I'm Elle Embers, and this is Cosmic Curiosities. Hey friend, and welcome to another episode of Cosmic Curiosities, Cosmic Insights. Today, I want to dive all in to your intuition. So what is your intuition? How does it work? How can you connect to it? And how can it benefit you in your daily life? Well, let's dive in. So to start things off, let's talk about what your intuition really is. Your intuition is often like a gut feeling or a deep inner knowing. It can be a sense that you get without any real logical explanation that tends to guide you toward or away from something. And while it may seem like a bit of a mystical sense, intuition is actually just a blend of our experiences from the past and present, our knowledge, and subconscious processing. So if our intuition is a part of our brain, why is it so hard to connect with? Well, especially in today's world, we're living in the digital age. We are constantly distracted and disconnected from ourselves, bombarded by life's responsibilities, social media, the news, conditioning, and a lot of the time distracted by people giving us advice that can often make it difficult to filter all our own thoughts and feelings from external influences. But really, the best way to connect with your intuition is to connect with your body. See, your intuition is your sixth sense. Just like your other five senses that see, hear, smell, taste, and feel, your intuition gives your body signals. So having a good relationship with your body can really help you understand what your intuition is trying to tell you. Because so often, our body knows things way before our mind does. So really pay attention to the physical sensations that you feel in your body when you're faced with certain decisions or situations. Now, you might be thinking, Elle, I have anxiety, okay? I can't trust my stomach. I can't trust my gut feeling. I can't trust anything. So how can you tell the difference between intuition and anxiety? So if you feel a knot in your stomach, a sense of panic, you feel like you are sweating profusely and feel like your whole world is going to end, there's a high chance that that is just anxiety and not your intuition. Your intuition is much more subtle, but like anything, it can get stronger if you train it. So the important part of distinguishing the difference between your gut instinct, your intuition, and the symptoms that you receive through anxiety is actually building that relationship with your body, building that sense of trust, training those senses, and being able to recognize the physical cues that can be a really powerful indicator of your intuition. So how can you build this relationship with your body? A really good way to connect with your body and build that relationship of trust so that you can pick up on those signals is to spend time training your senses. When you train your physical senses, like I said, it's like training that muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. So when you are training your senses, training your intuition, some good ways to do this is sensory deprivation. What this means is blocking off one of your senses so that your others are heightened. You can do this by simply popping a blindfold on so that you can't see, popping noise-cancelling headphones on so you can't hear. Or you can try things like a sensory deprivation tank. Whatever you feel called to do, please make sure you're in a safe space when doing it. Because there's nothing more embarrassing than tripping over when you can't see. So like I said, when we are deprived of a sense, our others tend to heighten. So this is a good way to train your senses, one by one, by depriving them of each one in a safe and small dose. But this also makes you more aware of them. By singling them out, you can pick up their each individual cues. And when you become more aware of your senses, and they heighten, it's a lot easier to pick up those cues from your intuition. So, why is our intuition so good? Why is it so important to have a good relationship with it? How does it benefit you? Well, by cultivating a deeper connection with your intuition, you can navigate life with greater clarity, confidence, and authenticity. So the next time that you do face a decision or feel overwhelmed by external noise, take a moment to pause, to breathe, and to listen to the senses of your body. Listen to your gut. It might just have the answer that you're seeking. Because strengthening your connection to your intuition is like tapping into a natural GPS for life. It guides you through these decisions, through relationships, and challenges with a sense of confidence. By nurturing that inner voice, you can lead a much more balanced and creative and fulfilling life, equipped to handle whatever comes your way. Another way to help you recognize and build that trust with your intuition is to think back to all the times when you did have a gut feeling about something. What happened when you followed it? What was the outcome? And what happened when you ignored it? And was that outcome different? Reflecting on these experiences can help you recognize the patterns and build trust in your intuitive sense. Helps you understand the patterns that show up in your body so that you know how to access your intuition and when it is trying to tell you something important. And also know that building your intuition can take time. Training your intuition can take time. It's not something that happens overnight. But the more that you stay consistent with it, the more that you use it, the more that you train it, the stronger it becomes. Well, I hope this was insightful, and I hope that you have some fun playing with your intuition and training it in the coming weeks. If you'd like to share your progress with me, absolutely send me a message. But otherwise, I send you all my love, I appreciate you, and until next time. This is your Earthside Spirit Guide signing off. Thanks for joining me for today's Cosmic Insight. If you're ready to unleash the magic of your soul and want to work with me, you can send me a message on Instagram at l.embers or visit my website lembers.com.